Okay, so it's been like a little while since I made a Ben 10 related video, and I'm gonna making oh my god, voice crack, and I'm gonna be making a new Ben 10 series later this year, so stay tuned for that. So in the meantime, just for now, like I'm gonna make quite possibly my last Ben 10 video until the series starts, which is gonna be sometime in the fall. So you probably won't have to wait that long. So if you read the title of the video, which you probably should have, then this video is a top 5 underrated Ben 10 aliens. So let's start with number 5. Number 5 is Fast Track. Now, Fast Track was an alien that had been unlocked in Ultimate Alien. Ben used Fast Track about or around 8 times in Ultimate Alien, and then he was never used again. I'm serious. He didn't even appear in Omniverse. Yeah, that does kind of make sense, because, like, usually, like, in Omniverse, like, Ben was mature and stuff, so, like, really, like, his best choice would be Accelerate over Fast Track. Really, like, even, it was even mentioned, like, one time where Ben, like, selected him on, like, the Omniverse Omnitrace, but as always, well, not all the time, the Omnitrace gives him the wrong alien. Yeah, most of the majority, like, Omniverse transformations, the Omnitrace is giving the wrong alien. He didn't even appear at the end of Omniverse, where, like, where Ben cycles through all of his transformations, along with Jet Ray and Chameleon. And some other ones, we don't talk about that. It's a low on the list because some people still remember him, but most of the time, the fans want a good, like, a speedy alien, they'd, like, choose Accelerate or Jet Ray over Fast Track. Really, I personally find Fast Track to be, like, a really good alien. He's not bad at all. Alright, number 4 is Arctiguana. Arctiguana was an alien that was first used by Ben 10,000 in the episode Ben 10,000. He wasn't really used much besides Ben 10,000 using him in episodes Ken 10 and Ben 10,000. Regarding the appearances from What If episodes and episodes with a future Ben, I think he was also used, like, he's been, I think he was used a few times in Omniverse. Like that one time where young Ben and Omniverse Ben, like, swapped bodies. That was okay. Like, if you don't count, if you regard those appearances, Ben only used Arctiguana 4 times. 4 times! He's in, like, the 4th slot. That's not a coincidence. Kind of it is. It's because he's still been used in the last 3 on this list. Number 3 is Bloodshock. Now, another alien that was used by Ben 10,000. Bloodshock was first used by Ben Prime in Omniverse, in the canonicity, in the timeline of it, and once by an alternate version of Ben, He was also used by Ben 10,000, but those transformations don't count as they were set in the future. It's number 3 because I never really heard anyone talk much about this alien, and because Ben barely used it at all, besides in Ben 10,000 episodes. How many times is going to do Ben 10,000 like that? Yeah, I do personally see, like, Bloodshock as a good alien. I like him. Alright, number 2 is Chameleon. Okay, just like Fast Track, this alien was only used throughout Ultimate Alien and also didn't appear in the Omniverse or the final episode of the series. I'm still wondering why they didn't, like, include those 2 aliens. Like, they even allowed Jet Ray, one of the most iconic Alien Force / Ultimate Alien Force aliens. Why would they do that? Just recently, like, they posted, like on, like, I think, like, the Ben 10 Twitter, like, they posted, like, the Omniverse, like, drawings for, like, those 3 aliens. They're pretty cool. But, like, so I prefer that they actually did appear in the series. Yeah, he was unlocked in the Omnitrace by Ben scanning one of the chameleon species that escaped from Area 51. Because, like, some, like, guy working there freaking, like, destroyed, like, his planet and killed his family. That's pretty dark. I probably shouldn't have said that. So, like, he kind of wants to get, like, revenge, and yeah, that was actually pretty insane. He was like, yeah, yeah, we'll let you go, just don't kill anyone. Then he, like, scan. Yeah. He wasn't used much by Ben. Is definitely not a fan favorite among the fans. You can bet your money on that. But there is one alien that Ben never used outside the episode Ben 10,000. I'll give you a few minutes to guess what that is. In the meantime, let's go for some honorable mentions. Okay, the first one up for the honorable mentions is Wanmut. Wanmut is definitely, like, the most underrated out of the original 10 aliens. Mostly because, like, he kind of had, like, he didn't really have any, like, supernatural powers. Like, Heat Blast had fire, Forearms had fists and stuff, Gray Matter can, like, climb into stuff or something, Diamond Head can shoot out freaking diamonds, Ripjaws can swim underwater, Accelerate can move faster than the speed of light, I think. Upgrade can upgrade technology. Ghost Freak can go through walls. Um, and also, I think, is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Yeah, so basically, Wild Mud is definitely the most underrated out of the original 10. Alright, next up is Eye Guy. Eye Guy only appeared around the last few episodes, and it was used a few times in Omniverse, but, like, really, it wasn't used that much, to be honest. Frankenstrike. Definitely, like, oh, next one are Frankenstrike, Snarrow, and Blitzwolfer. They, like in the original classic Ben 10 series, they were hyping up like for Ben to use those aliens frequently. But because the show's at its third season, it means that they didn't have enough time to like squeeze in like those like aliens into like season 3 and 4. So like basically they just like barely use it all. They did come back for Omniverse a few times, but really they didn't have big appearances at all. The worst, Pesky and Walkatrout, and Mustache. 4 aliens that I don't like and I don't care for and really underrated. And I don't care because I hate them. They suck. They just get on my face. And lastly, Ripjaws. Ripjaws is the second, most underrated alien out of the original 10. I also wanted to put like Ditto on this list, but I know a handful of people who actually like Ditto and think he's a good alien. And I like Ditto because he's voiced by Rob freaking Paulson. Call back to my last Ben 10 video. Alright, so that's it for the honorable mention. But, like, really, I didn't... There, yeah, so that's why I didn't put it on this. Alright, yeah. Now for number 1, and number 1 is Spitter. Now you're wondering, Spitter who? And I was like, Spitter is officially the most forgettable and most underrated Ben 10 alien ever. It was only used by Ben 10,000. I kind of missed the timing yet. And never appeared in the series at all after the Ken 10 episode. So it is, in fact, the most underrated Ben 10 alien ever. But I am kind of biased. I do kind of like Spitter. He was like when he had like really cool, he had really unique powers and stuff, and like it's just a shame that he was super underrated. I just kind of wish that like he got like to like appear more like outside just future episodes. Yeah, Ben 10,000, Ken 10, but whatever, a man can dream. All right, anyway, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and check out my post on straw poll, and share this with your friends, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.